Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Rich Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway.
Relax it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one as he brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature
He
want balance.
You just said I just posted it.
Super successful. You can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Wicks. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
I'm chilling, dog.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Well, he won lately, so he the big cuz. He just little on statue. He did what, huh?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life.
Come on, I don't want to see that all in front of my face. I want to play. I don't do that with you here. Come on, bro.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Arizona right back to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Come on,
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
They're going to ride this running back. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those running plays add up.
oh Lord, no, that's the reason.
Every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Wicks. Fires left. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose.
You gonna wait till you finish getting hollered at?
Take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Oh, okay.
This is obviously not a
You just threw another pick. I wasn't sure if you got hollered at again.
2 interceptions already in this game.
Okay,
He's
all
gotta
right.
do a much better job of his decision making.
Man, I ain't saying nothing about you. I said you get. Man, no, don't do that, bruh. Don't. Good try though. Good try. I like the way you tried to do that. Yeah. I said you getting that yelled at. I ain't said nothing about nobody. Like, love this shit, kid.
They go to the ground. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Trying to beat the DT. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Damn.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie. I can look at it on TV.
For this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He looks up and in nicely.
Damn.
And he
Damn.
is loose and out the gate and doesn't go down
Damn.
until he gets to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick handoff.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll move the chains in a good way to wrap up the first quarter. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the start is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll try the right side. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
From the gun, the ground game. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wants to throw. It's Wicks. Dumps it to the back. And he's going to score.
You talking about my team or what's the name?
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
My bad, young L. My bad, little cuz.
This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead at half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wicks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone.
Yeah, I'm Wags, man. Yeah, like, fuck you thought I was going to say that wasn't my people here, That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Running it to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. The give on 4th down. Tackle is
I like step field
made,
position too.
He gets the first down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on 4th down to put my own in like that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now they'll run it to the right here. The Owls
get
get
past that
past the
motherfucker's
sticks.
pumping.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
14,
They have
what's
just
the name?
bloodied their nose on this drive,
14,
all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a
What is that
great
noise?
opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
What are you doing, Mama?
Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
But don't, please, because I don't know what you're doing, and I don't want you to end up hurting yourself or breaking something.
Not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Good blitz. Good pressure. I like that. I like that.
Defense to turn it over on downs.
I have all day on that one.
Classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out.
Oh, he dropped it. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Off to the races to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown Owls. And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this.
It ain't used the defense.
Rutgers
There's a typo error.
walk off the field there in Piscataway
Typo
with
error.
a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Going up top on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers who are playing.
Come on, Olivia, please. Mama, I'm trying to play the game. I love you, baby. I'm just trying to, come on. I don't mess with you.
Try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Looking for a man. It's Wicks. Pressure coming.
The pass.
Finds a man on the right.
But you have nothing to play. It has nothing to do with you putting it over my head.
Big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I know, but I don't want it right now, dude.
They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll pull it down and run.
I don't want it on, Mama. Please. Please. Not right now.
Timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
All right. Well, go play word blocks.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense.
That was on my. That was definitely on me. Olivia, come on, Mama. Okay, Thomas, put something on the TV for your sister.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the back.
Go, Olivia, go.
We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Okay, he's going to let you play. What do you want it for?
Time dwindling away as as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking again to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Thanks, dog.
The return never really got started, but boy, he
Thomas, put some on the TV and let's just sit to play the roadblocks. You can have the TV in a minute, y'all.
You can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Off play action on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And as an offense, you want
only,
to
hey,
aggressive.
6
You want to
seconds.
keep calling these
The fuck?
downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties.
God damn, 4th and 22.
Your running game later on.
Yeah, this shit over.
Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona will kick off to get the second half
Yeah.
underway.
No. Suave beat him last time. They played and Suave came back. Remember?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Oh, well, my bad. My bad on the miscommunication.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field.
My bad. I missed it. I said, listen, my bad on the miscommunication.
They'll open the second half with a run. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. There he goes. Continues to fight for yards. The 20. He's at the 10.
The governor. The governor! He would have had 400 yards from last game, but I got hold on that shit.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's the runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Arizona right back to the line. The running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to power their way ahead. At midfield, he's got room. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Wildcats are on the move. The give to the back.
Good run. Good
And
run.
a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it over the left side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Wicks. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, good.
Caught near the sticks. It's Irvin.
Good shit, damn it.
Confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up.
Had a 2-0 ACC championship. Great to great. That's how you see today.
A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Quarterback keeper. And he's
We're gonna fight in here.
end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And I love these design runs, goal-to-go situations. Gotta have it. I know I get an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wicks. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Appreciate you, doggy.
Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown now. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed. They ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize
wide open now.
only on the pick,
wide open.
but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Which gives
Wide
a
open.
productive play on first down.
Wide open.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Touchdown Owls! And the route is on.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Syracuse had an impressive showing at home. And I know the fans inside the dome are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this game with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Give to the running back. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the air, it's Wicks. Gets it out quickly.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Dialing up the second down pass play.
Oh, he made me miss that.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys.
And they got him for the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you converted third and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, man.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this.
Oh, Lord, now you about to lose connection. Let me take a picture of this shit. Let me go look at my stats. Picture of my. Look at my stats. This shit about to lose connection. All right.
They find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback extends the play. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And he intercepts it. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a third and long. The give as they work on that clock. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him.
Oh, I like this.
He's got it again. He's knocked
kill him
down
on that
in the
one.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Good, solid tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
On third and short, the power run here. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game. I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Temple lines up quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. It's still third and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man?
It's close as shit right now.
I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated.
I don't know. This shit close as fuck right now.
Special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Throws it inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Here's a throw downfield late.
That's amazing.
Still running at the 40. And he picks up a huge
That's
chunk of yards
amazing.
on that play before he's finally
That's
hauled down.
amazing.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on first down.
Don't throw that.
It's
Good
complete.
pass.
I'm sorry,
Good pass.
win today, but here's
Oh, that was nice. I ain't gonna lie. That was.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take
What a nigga low at, yo.
But nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff team out there to boot
Logan normally be around when he plays, especially when he wins.
Kicker penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make
That motherfucker don't be around, cuzzo. Like, you know, like, I be like, all right. No,
The offense lining up for a first down play.
I'm gonna make your shit up again. What the fuck are you talking about, Daddy?
Big guys on the right.
I know that's your big honk and shit, but goddamn, I can't say fuck your big honk, yo. The fuck, I can't say nothing about it.
Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
Danny won't let me say nothing about his raggedy ass
Good
uncle.
stuff for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Catch in the middle, it's Moffitt. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback checking the play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brock.
Damn. Trying to get that 50 piece. See that?
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right with
Good shit, young boy.
He wasn't going to get a 50 piece, though.
I mean, I could have. I was chilling.
I just turned it over to get 19 first downs. Six turnovers to 0. 5 picks, 1 punt. We see his running stat. I want to see your phone.
Oh, what I do running? I was chilling. Coming to 154. Yeah, 17, 154.
That means he was 16 for 75 yards. And then 1 play of 75.
Oh well, whatever you want to calculate it. Whatever you want to Google it, Google Master.
This nigga right here. I just know how to use a computer. You already know it's just slow.